Up next, we got Arbor Glyph by Arcane-Gel.
Little Archangel?
I believe this just dropped. I'm not too sure which day it dropped. I think it was like last Friday.
Let's go. Scoop it up, Slums.
In the morning time, quietest, focused dick crows perched upon power lines, chirping politics, probably acknowledging the finite, and how it all boils down to a Mai Tai of highlights. I find a treason in my reasoning, a fate I can't relate to or even believe in. Breathe immortality, exhale the evermore, a hand reshuffle to a deck of lore. I knew my granddad for 16 years, 24 passes, we licked those tears. Cheers to his memory, it rests on me, an aging last line of his legacy. His image is confined to a pouch underneath dust. Flashbacks play through a VHS fuzz. The bricks that he laid still stand strong, but that building remains to
I love that guitar.
Yeah, almost like some distortion on some like keys, right?
Yeah.
It felt like something. Oh, I was here.
Okay.
Might not look like much.
Yeah.
But it felt like something.
Yeah, come on, a little bit of that.
We carved our names on trunks we couldn't hug. Can't be certain, but it felt like love.
That is a nasty little riff, man.
And it still does. And I know I was here. Every question worth asking offers up an answer, woven in a question larger than the last one. Answers come when the task is done. Calm is calm when those afters hum. Outlast the sun or matches heat. Friction to fire in the land of the free. A liberty that cost us. And all that we were will be given to the cosmos. And the God we lost, a remnant dwarf to the image of a rock we once adored. Drums the door, hesitant to answer a destiny we've yet to ask for. Charmed, I'm sure, but I'll clutch my chances. Haven't choreographed no one of these dances. Suffering hardship, the craftsman's hand. To view today through the past I span. Scars I plan for, rarely cut. A balanced scale I'm scared to touch, where sums of lust for my demise sit within my line of sight. I fight the fight, but I'm just a man. Understand life's the beach, then you're on the sand. But as luck would have, saw the ocean, felt the breeze, dipped my toes in.
I was gonna say, I was like, I need the toes in.
That little breakdown with the guitar riff in the middle of
Two
that
things you
was
should dip your toes in life. Three things. The deep end,
Yeah.
the ocean, and the slums.
Felt like something.
the deep end. I did more than dip my toes in that motherfucker a couple
Might
times.
not look like much, but it felt like something. Oh, I was here. We carved our names on trunks we couldn't hug. Can't be certain, but it felt like love. Oh, and it's
I said my wife's a beach.
I know I was here.
Yeah.
They always go crazy with the instrumental.
You know I love it.
Tons of layers.
Let it breathe.
Sounds almost like an opera, like a female opera singer or something, like sampled in the back.
Yeah.
Or is that an instrument? It sounds so much like a vocal, but it's probably an instrument.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
Yeah. Something they're stretching out. And,
Yeah.
great piece, man. You know, it
Yeah.
really moved
It had a lot of different sections that kept me interested the whole time, and that particular guitar riff in the middle was
Yeah, the guitar, keys, drums, dope.
sheesh.
That part where it sounds like a vocal, that's hella interesting to me because I'm sitting there like, is that a sample? Is that something they're playing? Because it's like the more you heard it on its own, it sounded like an instrument.
Yeah.
When you heard it over the music, it sounded like a vocal.
Vocal almost.
That's
like
crazy.
like an accent. Yeah, yeah.
And of course, they did their thing. You know what I mean? Just some hip hop rapping on it, kind of slower paced, but you know, fucking dope all the way around.
100%.
Hey, that was Arbor Glyph by Arcane-Gel. If you guys fuck with it, go spin it up.